Trump signed an executive order suspending the refugee admissions program, which has resulted in the suspension of flights of pre-approved Afghan refugees who are now stranded as a result. The refugees that are stranded include unaccompanied children who are trying to reunite with their families, as well as allies who fought alongside or provided critical assistance to U.S. troops during the war in Afghanistan. The order says that the U.S. refugee admissions program is to be suspended as of Monday, January 27, 2025, and that all refugee admissions under the U.S. refugee admissions program are paused, which means that the government must halt decisions on pending refugee applications. There's one exception that is carved out in the executive order, which is that refugees may be admitted on a case-by-case basis if it is in the U.S. national interest and not a security threat. Within 90 days of the order, the U.S. Department of State has to provide a report to the Trump administration as to whether or not refugee admissions align with U.S. national interests. Subsequent reviews and reports have to be submitted every 90 days after that until the president determines that the program can resume, which means that at this point, the refugee admissions program could be paused indefinitely. Now, this order could definitely be subject to litigation and lawsuits. The U.S. does have obligations under international treaties, so that could be the basis for a future lawsuit. But this is not the first time that Trump has done this, as he did do the same thing during his first administration. The immediate effects of this executive order, however, are impacting individuals who were pre-approved and rigorously vetted for admission into the United States. And these are individuals who risked their lives to help U.S. troops during the war in Afghanistan. And there's many people who are very upset about this move, claiming that Republicans spent 4 years chastising the Biden administration for abandoning our Afghan allies, but instead Trump has abandoned verified, vetted Afghan allies who assisted the U.S. government and are now being left at the mercy of the Taliban. And it's really critical to point out that refugees undergo rigorous vetting, including multiple background checks by national security agencies, all before ever setting foot on U.S. soil. Let me know what you think in the comments and follow us for more immigration news and information.